Dine with me. Cooking with Louie. Can a former rocker climb the stairway to heaven? As 5 strangers spend 5 days tasting.
Get crazy tonight!
Trash talking.
PJ's gonna love this cake because it's got liquor in it.
Victory in a bottle.
It's not gonna be pretty.
And taking turns in the spotlight.
Is bigger better?
Yeah, I guess.
Who will soar?
Wow!
And who will sour?
Let me get a total mess right now. I'm not happy with this.
In a fight to the finish for the title of host with the most.
An old rocker never dies, they just fade away.
It's the second night of a 5-day foodie feud, and hosting tonight is One Word Lewis.
Yeah.
Lou, you're killing me.
That was very calm, I guess.
Calm or lame?
Often think about it.
And?
Just lame, I think.
Or maybe he's just all partied out.
Back in the 80s, I played in a glam rock band. I was the lead vocalist back then.
That explains everything.
Yeah.
And it's not like single mom and former groupie PJ doesn't know the 80s.
I don't remember. I was drunk.
No wonder everyone's a little nervous about what PJ will come up with on night 3.
They're going to get their socks knocked off with all the booze and vodka I'm going to have that night.
Classy.
Really? Come on.
Sounds like Jamie the model is going to have something to prove when he hosts on night 4.
I have good hosting skills. I'm pretty easygoing.
Emphasis on pretty.
I think Jamie can use his looks to get what he wants out of life.
And what Nia wants is not to strike out and lose her foodie cred when she hosts the final night.
I want people to see what a true, classy dinner party is all about. Someone's got their game on right now.
Maybe because last night, Janine the lawyer set the bar high with a formal dress
To just kind of put it out there.
and a Monte Carlo blackjack tourney.
Yes! I deserve a 10 out of 10.
Objection overruled. Janine only scored 30 points, which means the barrister got burned.
I fell asleep once cooking a pot of codfish.
Shocker.
And it actually burned. I was passed out on the bed and I woke up to firemen dragging me out of bed. It was bad.
But Lewis knows his ingredients will be good, because he's got an edge with his job at the food terminal.
I have my pick of what I want.
And in this case, that means the freshest herbs around.
When did this product come in, Foot?
$3 for me.
Cherry tomatoes,
Those are very sweet.
zucchini, and peppers.
A little bit of orange for color.
Don't get too excited, Lou. You might pull something. With the pick of the crop in the bag, Deadpan Lou heads home to get cooking.
This doesn't seem like a cook at all to me.
Are you kidding? It's in his blood.
My background is Portuguese.
And so is his menu.
Dun, dun, dun.
Starting off with his appetizer of mussels.
Can't even make that word out at all.
It's mussels, Einstein.
I don't think Jamie is the sharpest tool in the shed.
But Lewis's knife is, as he makes his way through onions and garlic.
No vampires tonight.
Nope, just wusses.
I had some serious food poisoning on mussels, and it wasn't pretty, and I've never eaten them since.
Well, luckily Lewis is adding enough alcohol to kill any bacteria. Grunting, lovely. Lewis throws in some beer too. A little for the pot, and a little more for the thirsty host. You like that, don't you, Lewis?
Wow!
Someone's perky, and everyone's ears are perked up waiting to find out about Lewis's dessert. Meringue with custard cream sauce.
That sounds absolutely fantastic.
That's kind of boring.
You don't even know what boring is till you've watched Mr. Monotone separate eggs.
Sometimes it's stubborn. You gotta play with it a bit.
Anytime now, Lou.
It's not very hard.
But then again, you aren't Lewis.
Oh, here we go. Finally.
I can put the razor blades away.
Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of faith in Lewis.
Or his singing abilities.
Here I am cooking on my competition, trying to get these stubborn egg whites out.
Don't quit your day job, Lou.
Maybe he had a lot of bad drugs when he was younger, I don't know.
Lewis adds sugar to the egg whites and whips it. Whips it good. And once he's got nice stiff peaks, he starts building a mountain of meringue.
And as you can see, this is how I measure.
After the 5 grunts of milk are heated, Louis adds yolks and fresh vanilla and gives it the old taste test.
That's a winning combination right there. That is good.
And hopefully his main will be too, because Louis is serving stuffed squid with rice and rapini.
Squid.
What's wrong with squid?
It's slimy.
Just like Louis.
But oh, so entertaining.
Oh, he just cut my tentacles off.
Those tentacles move. They move on your plate. I know they do, and they move in your mouth, and I don't like it. I can't get it past my tongue.
Oh, relax. Louis isn't using the tentacles, are you, Lou?
You actually cook the tentacles. They're very tasty.
Sorry about your luck there, Jamie.
Oh, well, you're lost.
Louis skins the fins off the mantles, which he will use as the casing, and the leftover fins and tentacles get chopped up and sautéed to make the stuffing, along with scallops and shrimp, a hot Thai chili, and a bead of sweat right into the pot.
Stuffed squid is risky because if you don't cook it properly, it's going to be like total rubber.
Speaking of which,
This kind of does look like a condom, doesn't it?
Louis slips the love into the glove and secures the end with a toothpick. Ouch. And starts playing with his bird. His pet bird, Prophet.
Cooking with Louis.
Louis and Prophet pour tomato sauce into a pot.
Say when, Profi.
When, Proppy?
Louis drops the stuffed squid into the sauce to cook and tries to seal the deal.
Kisses?
Shot down. Hopefully Lou will have better luck tonight.
More people, because I'm going to rock.
I don't think it's going to happen.
I'm a little nervous. Party time is ready to go.
Let the games begin.
Coming up on Come Dine With Me, Lou flexes his muscles.
Well, I'm having a bit of a problem with this.
Whatever.
Tonight, once upon a glam rocker Louis is ready to party like it's 1984.
Getting a little excited about tonight.
And no wonder, because not only does he have a black shirt and his very own snow cone machine, he's also got a big bottle of vodka. Easy there, Lou.
That's one of I.
Not when your first guest is vodka-loving BJ.
Hi!
how are you?
Good, how's it going?
Good to see you again.
How's things?
Good.
Excellent.
For you?
Well, thank you very much.
That's very nice.
And nervous.
In his pants.
He's just worried about your ice to vodka ratio.
A little too much, a little too little.
Perfect.
For a normal person.
He didn't have enough.
Well, he has to save some for his next guest, Nia.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Good, yourself?
How are you?
Oh, thank you so
Nice to
much.
see
Nice to see you too.
How are you doing?
Good, yourself?
Love the shirt.
Really?
I didn't really like it.
Quit your squawking.
What was that? Did you hear that?
What the hell?
It's his wife locked up in the closet.
What's going on in here?
The big vulture.
Are we going to meet the vulture?
Yeah, you're gonna meet him later on.
But first, let's meet soft talker Jamie.
Hey, hey Lou, how are you? Jamie? Nice to see you.
See you again.
How's things? For me? Thank you.
For you.
Thank you. Shouldn't have. Come on in.
Does he have to?
I was somewhat apprehensive.
Why?
Didn't know what to expect from Louis.
Great, more chirping.
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
Do you think it's his wife locked up in the closet? What do you think it is?
I thought it was Dia.
I wouldn't mind if I didn't see Jamie again.
What? And miss him trying to figure out a straw?
Do you need help there, darling? You need some help? I can show you if you like.
While Louis shows in Janine.
Hi.
Hey, Jay, how are you?
Hi. Good. How
Come
are
on
you?
in.
And have a fruity drink.
So ready for a fruity drink.
And look who's ready for a second.
Surprise! TJ wants a refill.
Surprise!
PJ was smashed.
Like tattoo parlor smashed?
What does ooh-wah mean?
It's a Scottish thing,
Wow.
and it does have a special meaning.
Does it? And what's the
Yes.
special meaning?
Well, it's
None of your business.
I think Jamie is hiding something.
Anyone else have any tattoos?
PJ's got to.
What's your tattoo?
Black Panther.
And where is that?
It's on my bikini line.
Wow.
Show it to them, PJ.
Don't want to see it. I'm good with that.
Too bad. Into the bedroom you go.
Oh, get out of here. No.
That's not who I think it is it?
It is.
That cannot possibly be Louis.
Oh my God, he was hot.
That's not his hair.
I think I met him back in the 80s.
How old's your edge. It's time to just...
Actually, it's time to get the mussels steaming.
These are mussels from PI. These are probably the best mussels that you can get. I like to think of a perfectly cooked mussel at this, just right when it opens.
Which may explain why he's content to just stare at the pot and wait. Oh, Lou! Oh, Lou! Anyone home?
It's like, hurry up.
Don't worry, there's no rush on the mussels, trust me.
I don't like mussels. Give me a break. Do you like seafood?
The odd fresh pickerel from the lake I've had.
Which isn't seafood at all.
Oh, that's bad.
That's okay, we all get confused.
He's not confused, it's just stupid.
Well, he's not the one still staring at the pot. Lou finally opens the pot and dishes out the mussels, adds fresh herbs and cherry tomatoes, and the appetizer is ready to serve.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
I like the little touch of the tomatoes on the vine.
So, dig in and enjoy.
No, hang on, Jamie's not finished pouring the wine yet.
I am such a good host.
Burn.
I'm kidding.
/ stalling.
The mussels didn't look too appealing.
Relax, it's only gills, labial palps, and a foot.
They have all these strange little goopy body parts that really are not fun on my tongue.
Nia doesn't seem to mind.
And you did a really good job. I'm really enjoying them. They're seasoned well. I could taste the white wine. I could taste the tomato. I could taste the parsley.
The tomato was very fresh, and we know you work at produce, so I'm just curious where they came from because they're very delicious.
Those were flown in from Israel.
Wow.
But is everything kosher with Ms. Pooh Bag?
So I had a very bad experience with mussels a couple of years ago, and I actually haven't touched a mussel in about 2.5 years.
Here we go.
Whatever.
I was pleasantly surprised. They're tasty, and they seem that they're not going to have a really bad reaction with me this time. Here's hoping.
No one's ever gotten sick off my seafood, trust me.
Yet.
I'm having a problem with them. They're just kind of stringy and mushy, and I'm having a bit of a problem with it.
Jamie's too picky. I mean, he doesn't seem to like anything.
But everyone else seemed to enjoy it, so you know what? Good choice.
Coming up on Come Dine With Me, the bird is the word.
I live in my
Tonight, Louis is trying to muscle his way into the competition, but Janine thought the appetizer was
Disgusting.
Nia doesn't like Jamie.
Jamie's a picky guy.
PJ likes to drink,
Where's the vodka? Damn it.
but doesn't like Janine.
She's a bitch.
So Louis tries to smooth things over with his pet parrot, Prophet.
Look at the colors. I've never seen that before.
That's our little prophet.
It was a beautiful bird.
Hey, what do you know? Louis might be onto something.
It was kind of fun to see that.
Even up close.
That bird traumatized me.
He likes chewing here.
Well, he's got good taste.
I thought someone was going to lose an eye.
Not Jamie's head, go to Nia's.
No. Come on. Oh my God. Now he doesn't want to go back.
Okay, I'm thinking I can't understand why he kept coming back to me. Okay, there's something wrong here.
Love that bird.
Oh my God. Go in her head.
He's not going on. He knows how expensive my hair is. He's not going on mine.
Okay.
It's a joke.
PJ's not laughing.
Will you say my hair is cheap?
No, I'm just saying it's not going to ruin the locks.
Just get under my skin.
PJ's jealous.
Oh, there's no jealousy. It's just expensive.
Wait, let me kiss it.
Bull.
I think that went great. It went super. Thanks, Prophet.
Too bad Prophet can't help with the prep.
We're gonna make some rice.
And he's also gonna cut up rapini.
Now we're gonna put this into the rice.
Nice. But too bad it's gonna take 45 minutes to cook. Better think fast, Lou.
Here I have a box with all fresh herbs. I'm gonna blindfold you, and you have to let me know what kind of a herb it is.
Fun!
I know the herbs.
Nia's up first.
It's like a knee. Oh, you're out. What? Nia is out of the game.
This is called tarragon.
You suck.
Janine's turn.
See my spirit fingers? It's just waiting for it. Oh, it's soft.
Just guess already.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Meow.
It was Sage. You lose, lawyer girl.
It wasn't a very fair game.
Especially since PJ's got an easy one like basil.
Basil! I'm allergic to this stuff. Oh, seriously.
You are.
Shoes.
Well, there's one way to put her in her place, and that's...
Charles.
Correct. You're in.
winning!
Big winner.
Make that big loser, because the prize is a shot of vodka.
Drink it! Now! Suck it up, baby.
My mother always said, what? Just because your friend jumped in the creek, you're going to jump in after him? The shots of vodka is just irresponsible drinking.
But it might help with being able to eat the main course, because Lewis has plated the rapini and rice along with a spoonful of fresh veggies and 2 pieces of everyone's favorite stuffed squid. Cephalopods.
It's so disgusting.
Don't be squeamish about it. Just try it. I'll guarantee it tastes a lot better.
It looks...
They look like overstuffed thumbs.
Look like a penis wrapped up with rubber bands. That's what it looks like.
I have squid stuffed with shrimps, scallops, actually the tentacles from the squid.
I think Jamie's gonna leave.
Which would be better than furrowing your brow and frowning.
It just was so squiddy.
Squid is a little bit fishy and rubbery, but I actually don't mind the stuffing because I do like shrimp, and I'm enjoying that. Rapini and rice, I like it. It's very good.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're making progress.
Yeah.
It was cooked well. I would say you cooked it just the perfect texture. But I didn't really enjoy it.
That's
Sorry.
fine.
Although I did enjoy the vegetables and stuffing was good.
But does PJ like it?
So I think my favorite thing about this dish was the sauce that was on everything. It was really tasty. I really enjoyed the sauce.
Sounds like Lewis may have a hit on his hands.
I think you're a rock star, and I think I've seen you, and I know.
You've seen me?
Yeah.
Can someone clue me in about what the heck's going on right now?
So picture it, Lewis, out of 1985, big hair,
Okay.
blonde, slim, microphone.
Can we bring out the picture of you?
Yeah,
You
I'll
guys,
bring it.
they're gonna be freaking. Louis, it's my rock star.
How much hairspray did you have to use to get your hair to
A lot.
do that?
Enough I couldn't get too close to the pot like that.
Is that really him?
I did have a collection of under attire.
Do you want to expand on under attire, Liz?
Underwear, stockings, whatever.
Well then,
I used to tie them up to my mic stand.
That's a whole other side of Lewis that I was not expecting.
I've seen him play all the way.
do you remember meeting her?
No, I don't. I met a lot of people. It's hard to remember just
No,
one.
not people. Rupees.
How could you not remember meeting her? Who would forget PJ?
Well, you're right, honey.
When this week is up, and I put my leather chains on, maybe he'll remember me.
Small world.
Coming up on Come Dine With Me, Louis takes center stage.
I used to eat all the time.
Tonight, Louis is serving a motley crew who want a taste of his bad medicine.
I didn't know what to expect.
How about grinding the axe?
Good job, PJ.
Yeah, baby, that was good.
But will dessert be better?
Honestly, I don't even remember dessert.
That's because you haven't had it yet.
The worst part of the night had to be PJ.
Then there's no way Lewis's meringue can make things worse.
I think it's different. I think people are going to really enjoy this.
Lewis spoons meringue into bowls, adds custard and fresh grated cinnamon, and dessert is ready to serve.
Here, monsieur.
Thank you. The meringue looked great.
But is it really kiss and hug worthy?
You're welcome.
Look at that.
You're welcome.
Who saw that coming?
Down PJ, he's not interested.
You never know, baby. Give it to him.
PJ, people are trying to eat dessert.
It's a meringue with a custard cream sauce. And yes, it is homemade. I did make it from scratch.
Which should go a long way in impressing.
Miss Culinary Expert. It was actually really tasty and I really enjoyed it.
I like the meringue. Awesome. I like the little bit of cinnamon.
And the custard?
I really like the custard. I think that maybe it should have just been a little thicker. I think maybe it should have just been a little more.
Oh, whatever. Oh,
feet higher. So it's a high bar there.
He really put himself out there as a host, and that was really special. So overall, I'm giving him a 7.
Tonight, I'm giving Lewis a 6.
I'm going to give Lewis a 6. Tonight, I'm giving Lewis an 8. And you know why? Because he rocks on. You know it's on a party, and rock on, and the food was amazing.
I'm not much of an answer, never was, but here's my happy Nancy.
Too bad it's being wasted on a second place score of 27 points.
Tomorrow night is my night, and I'm going to rock it. I'm going to kick ass. I'm going to win.
Enough with the tongue. On the next episode of Come Dine With Me,